All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. This is Unbox and Chill. I've got an unboxing today. So we're going to take a look at another watch, one that I received from watchgang.com. This is my monthly subscription watch for the month of February, okay? The Watch Gang is a subscription box service. I always have to kind of go over that for people who don't know. I know a lot of my subscribers probably already know. But it's a monthly subscription box service. They do send you out watches. This is the cheapest tier. It's a $50 tier. So let's take a look at and see what $50 gets you. This is what they sent out to me for February. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to get my desk ready. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. I am going to say right now, as I usually do at the top of the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, we are building a community here, of course. Yes, we're trying to grow the channel. We're gonna unbox some cool stuff along the way. Hang out with me, hit that subscribe button, and then also hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Okay, let's get into it. So, this is what they sent me. Okay, so keep in mind this is the cheapest tier. It's the $50 tier. This is what I got, guys. Okay, so enter Pure Dial. So we'll bring that in. Pure Dial. So as you see with the logo, anyone who knows me, I always comment on logos just because I did a little bit of that work. You see, you got the P and the D there in the font. I mean, it's okay. I think I could have designed better, but it's not bad. It's not offensive. So okay. But let's take a look at what we got, okay? So we'll slide that out here. And this is actually very, very minimum here. Very minimal. There's no minimalist. There's no paperwork, there's no card, no warranty information. Literally just a watch in a box. So let's see here. We'll pop this out. Here we go. Okay. So yeah. So we just, of course, like I said, this is the cheapest tier. So we just got kind of a cheapy paper box here. We'll move that out of the way. And let's bring this in here. So this is the Pure Dial Square Legacy. Okay. So it's on like a brown strap. The strap's okay. It's just kind of a cheap strap. There's the back there. And obviously this is a dressier piece. So you see that Pure Dial Square Legacy. Still has the sticker on the back. This is a quartz watch. It actually still has the plastic guard in it, so it hasn't started ticking yet. But this is definitely a quartz watch. You know how I know it's a quartz watch? Because, yes, I have another one of these. Okay, here it is. Another brown one that I've also, I've not worn this. It's brown and the dial is kind of a red. Now, if you'll remember, I did unbox this on the channel a couple months back. And this is one that someone gave me. So to be 100% fair and in the interest of full disclosure, Watch Gang did not send me two of the same watch. This is one that someone gave me. According to Watch Gang, they would not have known that I already owned this watch. It just so happens that someone had given me one before. So I already owned one, and then now I got another one as part of my monthly subscription, so now I have two of them. So this one is a red, and then as you can see, this one is ticking, and so it's definitely a quartz watch. So this one has a little bit of finger smudges on the back. I'll wipe it off here. But yeah, so now I have a pair of Pure Dials. So the thing about the square watch, guys, is either you like it or you don't, okay? I could be a square watch guy. I think this is probably a little bit too big of a watch for me, for it to be square. I'll try it on just so you guys can see what it looks like here. But it's just probably going to be a little bit big for my taste. We'll get into a quick wristwatch check. I should have done that at the beginning. This is a Seiko turtle. Okay, Batman Seiko turtle. One of my favorite daily pieces. We'll pop this off. And we will try on the square Pure Dial. So you can see it on my wrists. Those who watch the channel regularly and hit that subscribe button understand that when I try these watches on all the time, my wrists are actually pretty big. They're pretty huge. So it's always kind of interesting to see what watches look like on my wrists. I'm not even entirely sure of my exact wrist size. That's pretty crazy. But let's take a look at this watch on my huge wrist. So this is it here. So I would love to know the millimeter size. I'm actually going to look that up. So you can see that on my wrist. And my wrists are huge. And it looks pretty big on me. So I can only imagine a smaller guy, like what this would actually look like. Because I'm already a pretty big guy, and it looks pretty big on even me. See, we've got the pure dial engraved right there. That's a detail there, but I do think the blue looks better than this red one, though. I don't really care for the red one. I'm not necessarily a fan of either one. Like I said, I mean, it just isn't my particular style. But I do think that, like I said, I mean, you know, there's somebody out there. But let's take a look at the specs real quick. That's what we'll do. We'll take a look at the specs so that you guys can see. So we've got a couple different color combinations. It's got a gold. We've got a black and silver. The black and silver is probably the hero here in terms of looks for these watches. The black and silver is definitely a little bit nicer piece. The two that I have, I believe I have this one here. Yeah, the brown is a little bit lighter in the picture, but it's you know, brown and blue, and then the brown and red down here is the one that I'm wearing. So so I have two of these, but let's take a look at the specs here. Actually, I guess we'll click on the one that I got today, even though the specs are going to be the same. So as you can see, so we've got the 316L stainless steel there. Let's see here, that's the water resistance, Japanese Miyota quartz movement. Let's see here, 22 millimeter strap. So yeah, I mean, this is it. I mean, it's just very basic. It says it's a 42 millimeter diameter, but I guess because it's square, it feels bigger. Because, you know, like I said, I mean, normally a 42 millimeter watch is not that big a deal, on my wrist anyway, but it looks like it's 50 millimeters because it's, you know, it's square, and the square just makes it seem so weird. I don't know. Like I said, guys, when it comes to square watches, I feel like this is either one of those, you know, you like it, you love it, or you don't. I personally think that square watches can be nice. They can be very nice, actually. But this particular one is just a little bit too big for me and not necessarily my personal style. But, you know, hey, listen, you're going to win some. And then sometimes, you know, it's not going to be necessarily your particular cup of tea, but this is learning. This is watch collecting, and when you join a service like Watch Gang, you know, you're learning what you like and you're learning what you don't like. The good news is they do have a pretty robust forum, so I'll see what I can trade these two for. I actually forgot that I owned this one, but what I'll do is I forgot that I owned the red one, so what I'll do is I'll just go on the forum and see if I can swap these two out with somebody, maybe even do a 2-for-1, try to do a trade, just because it's not my particular style. So this is the Watch Gang original tier subscription watch that I received for February 2020. If you guys have any questions, you know what? First of all, I really want to know what you think. Please, in the comments section, let me know what you think of these two watches that were sent out by Watch Gang. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I do appreciate you guys stopping in. I love when you reach out. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for stopping in with Unbox and Chill, guys. I'll be back next time with another unboxing. Thank you.